Get out! Return. I must return. Why? Oh! This fucking bitch. Wait. Why couldn't I attack right there? Home. I need. You mustn't touch. What? In cerulean holes, find me. Summoner seems good, Circo. I like how we're just like chilling on the fucking moon. Like that person's doing the right thing right there. The Watcher's Palace. Who the fuck lives up here? No steps. No steps echo through this looming spire, save your own, but you nevertheless sense a presence above. Yep, see you, Sapphire. Did you get that cool hat? I forgot where I got this, to be honest. I don't know what I did to get it. Apologies. I have been preoccupied for quite some time and am out of practice at conversation. Ever since this moon was created by Hydaelyn, I have served as an integral part. I am the Watcher. I'm responsible for the prisoner and the devices that hold him fast. So Zodiark's been fucking hanging out on the moon. Zodiark himself, a projection of the moon's core. Oh my god. Though rent asunder by Hydaelyn, he grows more powerful with every rejoining. 7 there have been, 7 too many. And yet, for all his servants' machinations, he remains incomplete. The fallen are beyond salvation. No attempt would be made to free Zodiark. Wait, what? Not until he is whole once more, but someone has taken action. The shackles that hold him nearly shattered. 6 locks to his goal. Great and grand. Gargantuan swords, driven deep. Brands to bind Zodiac forevermore. 5 were destroyed by his would-be liberator. 1 of these I have restored. I strive to mend the remaining 4, but my efforts are being impeded. Soul sacrificed to summon Zodiac. Their manifestation, consequence of the waning seal. Gal, pronounced name is Jail. Thank you. They labor in opposition to my work. They must be expelled for the preservation of all. We'll only resort to expelling them if all else fails. Of that I have no doubt. You are her chosen. I'm the watcher and the jailer. I'm not the judge. I'm the watcher and the gowler. Know this, Heidelin commands the forces of stasis, and this moon is the product of such power. I'm a goaler. I play the football. So long as Zodiac remains imprisoned in this place, no more sacrifices will be made in his name. Nor will those souls rendered up in his name fade into oblivion. Go meet with these wandering spirits. Do what you think is right. Oh, so they're just fucking hanging out? The bitch just fell off. Watch whatever you deal with the specters haunting the moon. Wizards! You must confront the lost souls, yes, but you need not expel them by might of arms. A feather touch, a firm word, a simple methods may send them away, faint echoes as they are. Where the strength of sentiment that drives them, however, emotions that do not fade even with the passage of centuries. And make haste, though yet distance, unwelcome guests draw closer. Ooh. Man, they are, this is a thing, chat. This is a wild fucking zone. They just straight up put us on the moon. Where? When? How long? Was it truly so long ago? We were happy, at peace with the star. We nurtured it, helped it grow, with our will, our creations. I kind of want to go look at Zodiac, guys. Fucking wild. Oh, I agree, Diculus. Through the star's beating heart, its life, every soul a drop of blood flowing through its veins. To live, to learn, to create, to make better. The star flourished, as did we. Do you remember? As the whispers die, the final spirit fades. No shadows of time, long lost, remain around the drowning brand. What? An unusually lustrous dog is gazing at you with what seems to be fond anticipation. Motherfucker, what? It appears to be waiting for you to follow it. Yo, what the fuck is this team smoking? And how did they get drugs in Japan? Yo, we got some ads running, chat. If you don't want to, oh, they're already running. They're already running. Well, I guess let's follow this Doge because no one bitched about ads. Follow the lustrous dog and try not to fall behind. Does he have Dogecoin? Get back here! I want my coin! It's only like 16 cents or something like that. What? What if we just turn a corner and the Moonanites from Aqua Teen Hunger Force are there? Game of the year. Game of the decade. No one escapes the quad laser. Trimmer. Dog silently regards the spirit that lurks near the brand. Dude, you know, oh my god. If they make you go and find all your dead friends on the moon, we and the star were fulfilled. Wanted for naught, born for naught. So why? Why did it have to end? Oh. Fucking silence on the moon? old days taught us to fear a death forced upon us. The injustice of duties and dreams left unfulfilled, the grief of unexpected partings. Swift as darkness, cold as ash. Cold as ass! Such tragedy, yet no catharsis. Such truth, yet no consolation. As the whispers die, the spirit fades. All is silent and still around the numbing brand. Is there a fucking dog that... Yep. The lustrous dog is once again staring at you expectantly. And who are you to deny it? Follow and try not to fall behind. Okay. Did you not run into the fucking, like, Starship Troopers shit? A regolith. A Luna Tender. Is that like a cactuar, but gravity took hold? I wonder if we're going right there. And I wonder if this is a long cutscene. Dog silently regards the shadow that lurks near that brand. I'm sorry, what? Our perfection came crumbling down, such overwhelming despair. In that moment we knew the end was nigh. The faintest glimmer of hope remained. We gave our lives that others may live. We gave ourselves to Zodiark. Zodiark, our Lord and Savior. To forge our world anew. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. To live and love again. Was that the seed of 14? Become one with the star. Fill earth and heaven with life. Birth paradise where fear is distant memory. Pardon me, would you be so kind as to step aside? That unmistakable color, the soul of Azim. But not the friends I knew, I think. Nevertheless, you are you. So Emmett Silk meant for you to have it. What? You seem surprised. Why might that be? Oh my god, it's Hythlodaeus. We meet again. Hythlodaeus. Again? I do not believe I have yet had the pleasure. Him itself created a shade in my likeness? And not only me, but all of Amarat? It's true. How very like him. A slave to sentiment, even after an eternity. As you may have guessed, I am different from the shade you met before. No mere approximation, but the original. The soul sacrificed to Zodiac. I feel like some lore bombs are about to start dropping. We remember in vivid detail the events leading to our purgatory. The plans and plots for our resurrection, Hydalin's intervention, and Zodiark's, and the stars' final fate. Then we drifted in a waking dream, our minds steeped in fog, until you came. I know not what you and your friends intend for Zodiac or the future of the star. Nevertheless, in you I place my trust and faith. In you I choose to believe as Emmett Silk did. I mean, believe in yourself and all will be well. I believe. Uh-oh. More new arrivals, though. Ah, Fan Daniel. That color I know. And another I do not. An unfamiliar but fearsome being. Wait, so he doesn't recognize the soul. That means that he's just a dude. I've kept you from your duty. By way of apology, I will ensure that the shades hinder you no more. Protect the final brand. Fare you well, my new old friend. Huh. No, I'd like this mount, please. The martyr. The dog growls, agitated. Cry havoc, let slip dog, the dog of war. That's you, by the way. The dog nudges you with its nose. You get the feeling it wants you to hop on. You're goddamn right it does. What the fuck is going on in this game? Oh, you know, just... You know. Yeah, that's definitely an elegant ship. We're supposed to protect that. Kind of fucked that up.
In the nick of time to savor the crowning triumph. Unbound and free at last. Arise, Zodiac!
Oh. Well, he's in the center of the moon. Yeah.
Deprived of heart and will by the loss of dearest Elidibus. A creature of pure instinct, wanting for guidance. Powerful, oh so powerful, more so with every passing moment. Such potential, even in this incomplete state. Still the savior who delivered a world from certain doom.
So, here we stand.
You know what up, Xenos?
You know my intent. Consume the god, then the world. Stoke your fury to a raging inferno, and dance among the ashes. Or perhaps you would face me here and now. A lesser but welcome amusement.
Could do.
Yes. A taste to whet the appetite.
Sorry to spoil the moment, but might I ask that you postpone the slaughter until I've said my piece? I promise I will be brief.
Drop some lore bombs.
Do you remember when I told you that I wanted to die and take everyone with me? I meant it.
You about to fall back? Yep. Oh, it's fine. Not a big deal. What is happening? We are the Savior. We are the guardian, the keeper of natural order. We are the martyr, the bestower of new beginnings. We are.
Such lofty aspirations. And what sweet irony that the world's saviors will become the agents of its destruction.
It cannot end this way. We must return and be made whole. We are the will of the star, now and forever. For the greater good, for the sake of the world.
Wrong, 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 wrong! Lies and delusion! The dead have no power over me. You will be silent. Silent as the grave!
I have no idea what's happening. No more, we beg of you. The star must endure. Yep, we still got that. Hey, it's Heidelin.
Believe and walk in faith.
What?
Let the light of your soul shine for all to see.
That's not Heidelin.
Not quite the outcome you'd imagined, but a fitting one nonetheless.
What?
Don't you think so, Hades?
I have no fucking idea what's happening. What the fuck?
All I craved and more. Boundless power. Mine to command.
Is this a trial?
I had intended to pit my fractured divinity against Xenos, but a more tempting option presents itself. The greatest obstacle to my ambition. You will trouble me no longer.
Oh, we're trialing out of control. What? We got Zodiark at level 80 fucking 3? Ride the lustrous dog. Oh, I'm riding it. $16-minute queue. I only need one tank, right? Oh, we need 2 tanks? Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Establishing connection. All creation shall bend to my will.
Alright, well, let's see what happens, I guess.
The end has come, and it will be beautiful.
Oh, what the fuck?
The marvels of circus were but playthings. Become flesh!
What?
Will you live to see the end?
Are we supposed to move out of this? Like we want to go up front, right?
Soon my hold of a zodiac shall be complete! Mine! All mine!
Complete control. Oh boy. Oh my god.
At last, I am become Zodiac!
All right. We gotta go back, right?
The natural order overturned!
What? Does it rotate them by 2?
All in existence, bent to my will! My life's work! My masterpiece!
Did someone just give fucking Soken a goddamn award for just this song? This is insane. What the fuck is this?
How I've waited for this day!
What? So we want to be like right here.
All in existence, bent to my will!
This is fucking nuts.
The great cataclysm, faithfully recreated! From broken skies fall tears
What?
of flame!
What does that mean?
All shall burn!
I don't know how you're supposed to know that, but okay.
Will you live to see the end?
What is that marker? How am I the only DPS that live? Ah! Ah! Wait a minute, wait a minute. We want to stand right here.
All in existence, bent to my will! Will you live to see the end?
No, we won't. Oh God, what does that mean? What does that mean? Ah!
I have no need for restraint.
We gotta go to the other side, I think, maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna follow this guy. Oh! Thank you, Lord Kid. I was safe, though. You son of a bitch. Ah! Wait. We want to stand... right here, right here, right here. No, we don't want to go up. We don't want to go up.
All in existence!
I think James
bent to
just got
my
hit.
will. Will you live to see the end?
Oh, God. We've got LB3. Save it for healer. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's this shit. Okay. What? What was that? think we're safe here, because it's... Oh, fuck me.
Will you live to see the end?
Ah! So it's going to rotate twice. I think we're good here.
All in existence, bent to my will! Will you live to see the end?
Stack it up. Gotta go like right here first. Oh my god. That was fucking insane.
Is this the limit of your power? Is this how it ends?
Alright guys. Expansion over. Level 83. What the fuck? Well, I've got to go see a girl about a thing. Bye. Oh, Xenos is 100% about to fucking steal the kill. Well done, my preparations are complete, and I stand ready to seal Zodiac once more. Withdraw now from this place. The teleporter will deliver you to safety. Xenos about to come in and steal that kill.
Incomplete and insufficient. Of course he was no match. Once again, you have left my best laid plans in ruins. And played your role to perfection, thus sealing my victory.
Well, that's fine.
From the first, all I wanted was for you to kill Zodiac.
Oh, yeah?
Twas but one of many methods to achieve the desired effect. It would have been the same had Xenos died in my place. But what better and more satisfying way to ensure success than to take control myself? My sole regret is that you live to tell the tale. Even so, I have fulfilled my heart's desire. Let your murder mark the beginning of the end. The coming of the final days!
I kind of figured that was going to happen. That by killing him, we start the final days. Is he gonna release like so much etheric whatever? Clean your monitors, chap.
How quickly strength fades and blood cools. Old familiar sensations.
What?
So many lives, so many deaths. No different this. I close my eyes and slip into the dreamless slumber. A tired song and dance. Routine. Always I wake. But not this time. Nothing left unsaid. Nothing left undone. Inherit my hell.
It's old Amon.
I intone with glee. The man I was would weep for what I have become. The all-consuming contempt. But I've the wisdom of 10 millennia to justify my answer to the question. No value in their existence. Not a whit. For all that I looked. None that I did see. A final chance, then, for Heidelin and her faithful. In Cataclysm, prove me wrong. I sneer. All shall return to nothingness, as was your will, Emperor Sunday. I, the star, and every living being, consigned to your oblivion.
So, what's Xenos doing?
At last.
Was Heidelin always the bad guy? Did I not fucking call that? Do 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 do. Deep breaths, slow and steady. Boom. It's gonna explode. Maybe. You saw it too, yes? The blue star below, thrown into turmoil. Then it was no illusion. All was truth. With the death of Zodiark, the laws of nature over which he presided have begun to unravel. The final days are upon us. What you witnessed was an omen granted by the Echo, a vision of the horrors to come. Fuck yeah, we've got horrors in the future. Time grows short. Uh-oh. Was that Xenos? Yeah. Has to be. Yep. Yep.
No. I'll find no fulfillment in a contest with you this day. Slavering beasts gather at your gates, ravenous and eager. Already you turn to them and away from me. I must go forth once more in search of power far beyond the might of Shinryu. Power to make your heart run over with rage. For the eldest of primals was a betrayal of promise. A pathetic creature incapable of inspiring true despair. That's what I crave. Pure, unadulterated despair.
We'll not fight for your amusement, Xenos.
We shall see.
Is he about to like teleport? He's just gonna walk away? Where is he going to go? Is he just gonna like jump off the moon and say, I'm fucking gonna make it back home, goddammit. I'm going to make it home. Hey, did the dog survive all this? I sense his presence on the moon no longer. If you need not follow, then I beg you to stay and listen to what I have to tell you. Of Zodiark, and the end of all things. Man, I'm fucking level 84. We just killed Zodiark. 84. We're killing Heidelin, chap. We're killing Heidelin. She's going to die. We're going to fight her. We fucked up the balance. Also, I do want to do something here. I had some titles get spoiled. 533 weapon. In Shadow's wake, the Watcher will discuss grave matters with you. Before we speak at length, I believe a charge of surrounds is in order. Change of surrounds. Right? That's what he said? Yeah. I have more than ill tidings to share, you see. I sensed others arriving not long ago. Though my communions with Heidelin have grown infrequent, I have learned enough from her to know these are your comrades. And as luck would have it, they have already reached my abode. Come, let us join them. What? My friends are on the moon? When did Endwalker come out? It doesn't officially release till Tuesday, but this is the early access. Hydaelyn is definitely the big bad. I fucking called that day one. I knew it. She's gonna fucking kill us all. But we'll see. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I should have talked to those other people. Thank goodness you are unharmed. We did what we could to subdue the tempered before making our way here. Not without casualties, unfortunately. Some few detonated explosives, killing themselves and others. The contingent's healers had their hands full tending to the injured and enthralled when we took our leave. Lest you wonder, Mistress Kryl hath also been delivered until their care. Serving as a conduit for Hydaelyn's power hath taken its toll, but she will recover in due course. As for Alphino and Alizé, they insisted on remaining in Garlemald while we three rushed to your aid. It appears, however, the matters here have already come to a conclusion. We're just gonna stare at this guy? By what manner of conclusion, if I may ask? And is this the ally whom Hydaelyn bade you seek out? He's not unlike the Shades of Amaranth. Not unlike Shades, perhaps, but not all the same. I was created by Hydaelyn together with this place. It has ever been my duty to keep vigil over Zodiark. Or rather, it was my duty. By the way, we fought Zodiark, and the expansion's over. Then Zodiark is no more? Yeah. And not without consequence, I am afraid. For now, the delicate weave of the star, preserved by his presence, will begin to unravel. If you mean to avert the final days, you shall have need of... Yep. Some bad shit's about to go down. Are you alright? Wonder if Hydaelyn's got like one of those locks where they can't talk. My attempts to forestall Zodiark's release have all but exhausted my strength. If you might allow me to rest a short while, I'll share with you all I can. Please do. You need not exert yourself on our account. These crystals contain records of your time here, yes? May we peruse them while we wait? By all means, if you could review them chronologically, might I suggest beginning with those on the upper floor? I shall leave that to you, JP, while I see what can be gleaned from the crystals on these lower levels. Oh, it's just the Watcher. Pillar of Industry. What the fuck? It's a moon sword. It's a moon axe. Let's check timers. Hold on. Gotta go take care of something, chat. I can't believe all that just happened. The same plot as my FC. We done good. I haven't seen any 50 plus, or I mean 80 plus items yet. We did get a high quality Neo Ashgardian longbow. That might actually sell. Damn, that robe actually looks sick as fuck. Robe's pretty baller. You gotta hit 81, shift key. For whatever your classes are for your retainer. I gotta think about dinner. Oh wait, why am I going there? We must go to the moon! No, I never did squadron stuff because I fucking hate it. Do I unlock anything at 85? 86 is the big level. Ugh. What did it? I was turning in like mini quests essentially. Dost thou suppose our host hath maintained his solitary vigil since the very beginning without rest or relief? If so, these records comprise the sum total of his existence. We must needs handle them with care. Jesus. As you gaze in the crystal, ancient knowledge of Zodiark flows through your mind. These appear to be the records of a long, lonely vigil on the moon, dating back to the beginning of Zodiark's imprisonment. Jeez. Wait, did I miss something? Lil Emmett. Zodiark defeated. While he may have been in an incomplete state, it's nevertheless an impressive feat. Even if he hadn't, his demise was inevitable. Fandaniel would have seen to it one way or the other. That said, he probably would have wielded Zodiark's power to wreak untold destruction for taking his own life, making this the better of two unfavorable outcomes. Chat, ads are going to roll here. If you don't want to see those ads, you can drop Prime Gaming sub, maybe $5 sub, maybe some gifted subs, or you can just watch the ads. Thanks for watching the ads. As you gaze into the crystal, knowledge of the past calamities flow through your mind. The records describe how with each rejoining, Zodiark's thirst for freedom grew, as did the strain of the brands. Maintaining Zodiark's imprisonment appears to tax Highland greatly. So what you're saying is that Hydaelyn is now unchained. Records go on to describe maintenance carried out regularly with the Laparits, though it's not clear who or what they are. Oh, those are the space bunnies. Ow. As you gaze into the crystal, a record of unexpected visitors flow through your mind. The records note the Watcher's musings when Elidibus is spotted on the moon, though clearly not for the first time. Oh, that's right. Elidibus was on the moon like a shit ton of times in those trailers. It is clear he and his brethren had a keen interest in freeing Zodiark from his prison, and yet they have made no attempt to destroy the branch. Perhaps they prefer he remain hidden from mortal eyes until the final rejoining. Perhaps they realize he would never dare bring harm to Zodiark, so as long as he remains imprisoned. That's fucking right, man. Look at this little motherfucker right here. Lil Emmett. Did you learn of anything important? So it is as we suspected. Maintaining the brands requires a great deal of her energy and focus, and the cost has grown higher with every rejoining. That would explain why contact with her has become rather infrequent since the 7th umbral calamity. I, too, made a rather startling discovery. The heavenly body we know to be the moon was in fact created by Hydaelyn. When the Watcher said he was created together with this place, I thought he only meant this facility. Truly. Hydaelyn's powers are far beyond anything I could have imagined. Yeah, Hydaelyn's bad. I thank you for affording me short reprieve.
It is we who should thank you. The records stored here are nothing short of extraordinary. There is much we could learn of Zodiark and his imprisonment. But perhaps you could offer us more focused guidance. Pray, tell us of the calamity that came before and comes now again.
Oh boy. Long ago, before the Great Sundering, there was but a single world, Aetheris. Plot bombs. One day, from within the earth, a terrible cry issued forth, effecting a profound change in all manner of life. We were not exempt. Our creation's magics ran rampant, given shape and form to thoughts of hopelessness and despair. Well, we knew that. At first, the phenomenon was limited to a single region, but quickly, so very quickly, it spread and engulfed the whole of the star.
Were the ancients ever able to deduce its source?
They were not. However, the convocation struck upon a method to predict where the next corruption would manifest. So you gotta show us where the manifestations manifested? The etheric energies which flow through all creation in the form of various currents. The currents which course through the land and the seas. Those which flow through the very air. And those of celestial nature, which encompass both our star and this moon.
Celestial currents. I cannot say I am familiar with the concept.
Nor would I expect you to be. Few scholars of our time knew of their existence. Their invaluable knowledge helped us to better understand the nature of the calamity. Yeah, that elephant was right. Like the terrestrial runs of earth and air, the celestial currents form a vast network, but the ethereal distribution is not consistent. The convocation soon realized that the inciting incidents occurred in regions where the flow was weakest. Correlation without clear cause, ultimately. Nevertheless, on closer study, a stagnancy of aether was observed in nearby currents.
And so they sought a means to harness the forces of darkness, of activity and growth. Thus was Zodiac conceived. No less a power than a god's could set right the laws of nature and quicken the flow of ether within the star.
Precisely, with the advent of Zodiac, our end was averted.
Emmett Selk claimed that those who summoned Hydaelyn did so because they saw Zodiac's power as a threat. Is that true?
Indeed, there is a faction opposed to Zodiac's creation, but their aim was never to unmake him. They understood the continued preservation of the natural order was dependent on his very existence. Until we could identify and address the underlying cause of the final days, he would need remain, for his departure would set in motion those apocalyptic forces once more. Hydaelyn recognized this as well, and so, rather than destroy, she sundered Zodiac herself and the star into lesser reflections, that she might confine him in this place. What she told me in the ethereal sea was false? That the two once dwelled as one until Zodiac grew hungry for power, upsetting the balance betwixt them? Not quite a lie, though a rather gross embellishment. But knowing what you know now, you must surely realize why she might opt to obfuscate and mislead. Hydaelyn and Zodiac are both constructs of man, approximations of perfection limited by our own imperfections. Zodiac was, without question, the more powerful of the two, having been born from the sacrifice of half Aetheris' population. Thus was it necessary for Hydaelyn to commit herself wholly to his defeat. Still more effort was needed to confine him. I kind of wish these guys didn't have this dumb language. Maintaining the brands taxed her greatly. With what powers she dared spare, she cried out to anyone who might listen, and offered her blessing to those who heeded her call. Though it was likely within her power to do so, I believe she did not wish to speak of Etheris and her history. Like Zodiark, Hydaelyn's purpose is a reflection of her creators. They wish to look to the future and not linger in the past or the present.
The Ascians set in motion 7 rejoinings before we came to oppose them. How many more worlds would have been lost had we not placed our faith in her? How many more souls living in the present would have been snuffed out for the sake of those long dead?
Well, in light of recent events, I see no reason to doubt your words. And even if Hydaelyn is not a god in truth, if Minfilia believes that we should trust in her plans, then I choose to do just that.
Okay, well, Thancred's an idiot.
Which brings me to a rather important question. Let's suppose we try but fail to stop this second coming of the final days. Should the source fall, what will become of the other worlds?
The nomenclature is more fitting than you know. What does that mean? Bring Rune to the source, and its reflections will share in its fate. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. Oh boy. That's never good when the moon shakes. Ah, it is ready. Excuse me? This way, if you would be so kind. We're gonna go to Mars now. Something big's about to be in front of us. There it is. What the fuck is that? A beautiful sight, is it not?
Yes, but what is it?
Hydaelyn knew better than any that her power was not absolute. Indeed, she has ever struggled to hold Zodiark and his faithful at bay. She feared the worst, and so made preparations. In the event of his demise, there would be a contingency. This moon is more than a prison. It is a vessel capable of bearing the people of Etheris to safe harbor. What? You need not go far to find its pilots. In fact, I should be happy to take you to them. And fulfill my final duty as Watcher in the Dark. Chat, I don't know how they're going to do it. I don't know if they could do it. But I really, really want them to fucking destroy the source, and 6.1, we go find a new planet or some shit. I don't know how they could do that, but that's what I predicted for the longest time. That'd be wild as fuck. At long last, the Watcher is ready to fulfill his final duty. The time has come for you to be on your way. The crater at the heart of Mare Lamentorum, where Zodiac was imprisoned, is not so easily traversed, however. Let us call upon Argos, the familiar whom you met earlier. He should have no trouble bearing you across. Oh, you mean the fucking sick-ass dog? As Hydaelyn created me as the jailer, so too did she create Argos as the guard. It is his nature to appear when needed, and yet he is nowhere to be found. Strange. Mayhap the imbalancing of Aether has affected him. Let us make for the crushing brand, and attempt to call him upon there. You need but call the path you walked upon, or walked with Argos before, you will find your way. If he labors in service to Hydaelyn's plan, I see no reason to not do as he suggests. Shall we make for this crushing brand then? All right, chat. I'm going to run to the restroom real quick. Sit here and enjoy some music. I'll be RB. You guys up here crying? We got some stream snipers happening? Who knows? Who could say? I've completely forgotten about things to fly here. Whoops. Oh! He just messaged me. Are you a streamer? Your name looks familiar. Was it Professor Buckus? Yeah. How are you in game right now? I beat the Q boss. I defeated it. Wait, how the fuck do I get over there? Oh, that's right. They took like some weird path. Can I? Oh God, this area kind of sucks. Oh God, I'm afraid to look. He said, I figured no worries. Sorry to bother, enjoy MSQ. What a nice young guy. Young lad. Chat, what am I gonna eat? I need to get some food. I want some hot food, chat. This is in-game music? Yeah. Welcome to the greatest soundtrack in video games. Not even a question anymore. Just a fucking statement. KFC, you know, I liked KFC until I ordered KFC about 2 months ago. and I bit into a chicken sandwich. And when I pulled the sandwich away from my mouth, a hair about probably 8-9 inches long stayed connected. And I was out. I was out. I couldn't stay. I couldn't stay. Huh. People over here doing fucking fates. The place we seek ahead is just at the chlorophogot. You see, Argos cannot manifest without sufficient concentrations of ambient aether. You'd be hard-pressed to find a greater confluence than inside this cavern. Follow me. You guys keep up the good work. Me and Seto have places to be. Reapers? Whoa. Guys, these mobs are... Guys! Yuri on Jake! Curious, this place doth called to mind Pla Inni, home of the New Mu. Wait a minute. Did she create the moon with references to places on the source? Our cave is therming with ambient energy. Also, any further analysis will have to wait. Alas. Guard of Zodiac's prison, eh? Blood red eyes, slavering maw. Built like a behemoth. I'd imagine. Let's hope he's friendly. He's actually a good boy. Yes, he'll do nicely. The lunar spungoi draw aether from the ground, which is then dispersed into the air. At present, however, the ambient energies are not quite sufficient for Argos to manifest. Might you be willing to spare some of your own to help the spungoi along? Okay. I don't want to order pizza in PS Jason because it's very heavy. I do want a burger, though. I want some hot food in my belly. There he is. Argus manifests in a flash. He seems glad to see you again. A most fascinating creation of Heidelin's, would you not agree? Should the need arise, he is even able to create reflections of himself on a whim. Though I assure you it was no reflection which accompanied you earlier to the brand. No, Argus was quite eager to be at your side then, as he is now, it seems. I cannot recall when he last showed such an affinity for anyone. Indeed, I thought it more likely to shy away from you and your companions. Perhaps it was more than a sense of duty that compelled him to aid you before. That's for you and your companions. That's real stupid. Unexpected, but greatly appreciated. Believe we are all ready. Then let us return outside. You may cross the chasm. Wait. So did we get the dog? We got the dog to go outside and get the dog. Genesis Rock. Oh, this game's fucked. How long's the expansion? I think it's about 40 hours. Your destination is the structure there across the Cradle of Darkness. Climb onto Argo's back, and we'll take care of the rest. Once you arrive, it should not take long to find the ship's crew. The facility is designed to rouse them from their slumber in the event of Zodiark's destruction. Heed their counsel. Together you may guide the star and its people to a kinder fate. This is where we part ways, but know that I shall ever be watching and praying for your success. Godspeed, Watcher Lady, man, thing. Our allies' assurances notwithstanding, we cannot be certain what awaits us on the other side, so perhaps it would be best if we did not go all at once. Propose the two of you cross first, while Thancred and Urian J wait here. Yeah! Malefic aether yet permeates from the Creator, remnants of Zodiark most like. That's not good. That looks very Lord of the Rings. What was the Nazgul's castle called? Minas Morgul. That definitely looks a lot like Minas Morgul. The structure is enormous, though that is hardly surprising given the size of the average Amarant team. Apologies for the wait. Right then, let us head inside and... Oh? Most intriguing. A means by which he conserveth energy, mayhap. Well, I certainly wouldn't want him to blink out of existence on our own account, helpful as he's been. Stay right here where it's safe, all right? If Argos is to remain without, let us not keep him waiting over long. How long do we got on those timers? Can I put a timer bar on the screen, chat? 19 minutes. Good, good, good. This place looks huge. What's the name of it? Bestway's Burrow. When I left last night, he had just gotten to the moon. Has anything of note happened aside from the golden poodle dog things? Well, yeah. Zodiark's dead. You know, just level 83 stuff. This is the goddamn bunnies, isn't it?
Our moonship pilot should be around here somewhere. Is that right?
Yeah, the moon. Oh, yeah, the moon's a ship. Spoilers. It's a fucking rabbit. I know it is. Yeah. Yep. Yep. That's the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen. It's game of the year. It's game of the year. Give it the goddamn award. Make it so. Oh no, there's so many. Ah! What the fuck? This is This is the best.
Look lively, everyone.
Oh my god, and their voice is cute.
I know. This 1,243rd inspection is a mite ahead of schedule, but it is of the utmost importance. For Zodiac, alas, is no more.
This is the greatest game ever made.
As of now, our mighty moon has a new purpose. To bear the people of Etheris to safety. Our time has come, my friends. We must be swifter than swift. There is much to do before our guests arrive. I expect your workstations to be immaculate. And don't forget to relay our signal to Etheris. Questions? Yes? No? Maybe so? No? Then hop to it!
I'm so happy.
"'Tis a rather curious crew she hath chosen. Their endearing forms intended to ease the passengers' hearts, perhaps."
Perhaps.
Oh my god. Chat. 1. I mean, just give it game of the year already. And 2, delete Lalafels and make this the new playable race. I'm starting the fucking poll, the campaign. Make sure to sign it. We're going to get it submitted. I can put it in Yoshi P's inbox. We've got this. All right? Let's do it. Let's do it. $533 chest. We're getting better gear. Give them. The music just hit me. Oh my God. Chat, there's still hope. There's still hope we might get the fart moon music. From the present crisis, Heidelin doubtless sought to facilitate cooperation betwixt pilot and passenger. Indeed, 'twould require a heart as hard as diamonds to raise one's voice in anger to beings possessed of such profound... What the fuck?
Saccharinity.
Saccharinity. The excessive sweetness of saccharin. What the... Oh, of sweetness. He's basically saying, hey, they're cute as fuck. They're cute as fuck. I found Arion J's reasoning somewhat flimsy, but the crew seems amicable enough. That person before the... I think that was them. Someone said, it wasn't these two people. Someone did /say and typed, "This is the greatest game of all time." Let's give it up for that person, whoever it was. Crushed it. Crushed it. They must be the Loporits mentioned in the Watcher's records. Not at all what I expected, but the Watcher did bid us heed their counsel. I assume the one who gave that rousing speech was their leader, though we might have to speak about... might have to ask about it in order to track them down. Come, let us be about it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, why is this so... I guess because they're gonna like bring in a shit ton of people? I don't know why it's so big. I really hope this becomes a main city somehow. Like, can we just delete Limsa? Such a fascinating apparatus, though it's hard to believe it housed so many crew members. Even so, there's nothing else to suggest here other than... What? There's nothing else here to suggest other types of accommodations. Chat, are you fucking... Yeah, this has, dude, the amount of outcrying. Wait, how the fuck do you get up there? Oh, the amount of outcry for this race to be playable, it's going to be insane. No one is going to be like, bro, can we get the female Rothgar, please, bro, please? I want the female Rothgar. No, it's going to be literally non-stop Loporits. The leader of the crew, not me, I'm afraid. Singing Way's the name. I'm in charge of the construction and maintenance of the atmospheric circulation system. Only the crispest, cleanest air for the people of Aetheris. And that's a promise. Fuck. These guys are like slaves to Hydaelyn. Lim lim lim. Leader? No. Sleeping Way, my job is, perhaps I'd better ask. recording way. Wait, how in the... When did you get here? Who let you in? Why wasn't I told? Take me to your leader. Were you the one giving orders earlier? I'm gonna hit him with a hum hum hum. What was that supposed to be? You're humming. If one can even call it that, it's atrociously off key. It sounded more like this, or it should sound more like this. As leader of the Lalopirits, I cannot allow substandard attempts at musicality to go unremarked, even if you are a guest, but being the magnanimous sort that I am, I'll forgive you this once. That's a Final Fantasy IV thing, yeah. Well, looks like you beat us here. Your friends, I take it? Is this all of them? A group comprised entirely of children. What must their parents be thinking? What? This isn't a nursery after all, but perhaps we should build one. Or did we build one already? No matter. You needn't worry your pretty little heads. All will be well, I promise. But goodness me, we shouldn't be standing about gawping. I must take you to meet the others. The others? If you could run along back towards the entrance, you'll find a path that leads to the central platform on the upper floor. There's no wrong way to reach it, but it's a large glowing ball at the center. You should find it yourselves, if you should find yourselves lost. I shall gather the others and meet you there. Okay. Well, then back to the upper floor it is. God damn. Nothing Way says, we're all going to die someday. So what if it happens a little sooner? Wait a minute, how do we go up? Oh, I went the wrong way. It's fucking bunnies, man. I forgot that food existed for a minute. To the next job quickly now. We're certainly on the move now. Wait for me, I beg you. What the fuck? Whew. I'm going with some chicken strips chat. And some loaded potato skids. Jesus, 36 fucking dollars for that? Let's see if Uber Eats has anything else. Wobbling way. Does he just wobble? Oh, dear. I expect to meet a person here. Well, whatever shall I do? Let's see if there's any more food to get late night. Huh? Chad has missed. Oh my God. $20 delivery fee? Holy shit. That is very expensive. Should we do this Jack in the Box? How much is the Jack in the Box? $10 delivery fee? Jesus Christo. Well, this is Uber Eats. This isn't even DoorDash. Anyways, I really want to hear these people talk, so please talk.
Right, of course. Introductions are in order. My name is Livingway, and we are the Loporits, created for the express purpose of commanding this ship and bearing the people of Etheris to a brave new world. More specifically, I am the one whom she charged with the execution of her most vital plans. You might say I'm her right paw. Livingway's the name, map reader and navigator of the heavens.
This is too much, chat. This is too much.
Pleasure to meet you all.
This is too much.
I'm still trying to make sense of this.
Confusion and bewilderment are completely understandable. Fear not, I shall walk you through it. The people of Etheris, through no fault of your own, I'm sure, set in motion a series of events that, unfortunately, culminated in Zodiac's obliteration. Acutely aware of the imminent crisis, your parents sent you little ones on ahead while they began the necessary preparations. Still not following? No? Very well, I shall elaborate further.
It's too much, chat. Whoa. I told you we're going Star Ocean, chat. I fucking called it.
Here we have Etheris, your home, and the moon, where we are now. Without Zodiac around to keep things lively, so to speak, the celestial currents of the star have doubtless begun to degrade. A calamity of apocalyptic proportions will be visited upon Etheris, bringing an end to all life.
Well, that's sad.
Sad, that.
Yeah.
So too hath the Watcher claimed. By thine unperturbed countenance, I gather this eventuality was anticipated.
The doom and gloom. Oh, yes, quite expected. Imagine, if you will, that Atheris is a delicious carrot
No.
that I've forgotten to eat and left out in the midday sun. The most earnest wishes or prayers will not stop it from rotting to the core. So sadly, there's nothing to be done but to abandon said carrot, Atheris, in case the metaphor is lost on you, to its grisly fate.
Fuck off.
And this moon will serve as the vessel to deliver us to a new home.
Just so! We will gather up as many people, supplies, and resources as our stores will hold. And then, once everyone is aboard, it's off to another star. Easier said than done, admittedly, for one does not simply hop from star to star on a whim, which is precisely why we've spent countless years constructing the most propulsive of propulsion systems. We ought to make it to our destination in 2 shakes of a rabbit's tail.
I don't know what that means.
Impressive technology. I dare say it is beyond anything we have ever seen.
Yeah, where's Sid? We gotta get Sid over here.
No need to shower us with praise. All we've done is faithfully carry out the instructions left to us by Hydaelyn. Back in the old days, when she was still just Venar, she was dedicated to the study of the world and its inner workings.
Venar.
And the Watcher, the real one, not the simulacrum you met, was one of her fellow researchers. We and this wondrous vessel masquerading as a moon are products of their knowledge and know-how.
There's certainly more to you all than meets the eye. Might I ask where exactly you intend to take us?
We identified a few promising candidates for resettlement some time ago, but we cannot guarantee that they are fit for habitation. Moreover, the ship can only travel in short bursts. We intend to go down our list, hopping from star to star, until we find one suitable for resettlement. No need to worry, though. The vessel is being refurbished with accommodation for an extended stay as we speak. While we did have to rely upon outside help to determine what amenities were essential, I dare say we have risen to the challenge.
Help? From who?
From you and yours! Who else? Each time we woke to perform regularly scheduled maintenance, we were greeted by the resources you sent us. What better way to learn about preferences and proclivities of our
Wait, is this what Charlene's doing?
Ah, but you're still adorable little children. Perhaps your elders were responsible for the deliveries.
I'm not sure what led you to conclude otherwise, but I can assure you that we are all grown men and women. And I very much doubt my elders know this place exists, much less how to send you so much as a starlight missive.
So wait, does all of Charlene know?
Then who in blazes let you on my moon? Hydaelyn herself led you here. You don't say! Well, that's really not children. Then why are you so small and stunted? Like little baby carrot people.
This is the greatest!
Well, Amarotines were a great deal taller. In the present day, persons of such prodigious size are exceedingly rare.
So, you're saying everyone's not like the Watcher?
Oh, this probably fucks up their plans.
Oh, confound it all! Someone could have at least scribbled a note about your profound miniaturization.
Yep.
That tome in thy possession.
Oh, this? One of the first books sent to us. A compendium of the people of Atheris, with a few blank pages at the back for minor corrections and updates as needed. The sum total of our knowledge of your kind is contained in these pages.
Oh?
I thought it was abridged and made small for our benefit, but this isn't a regular-sized book, is it?
This is this.
Building Way, can you hear me? Yes, we're all very busy. Change of plans. I need you to rebuild the domiciles at 1/3 the scale. All of them. Yes, all of them, and but me no buts. See to it with all speed.
Perhaps you could tell us a bit more about your terrestrial collaborators.
It's definitely Charlene.
Yes, in due time. But first, I'd like to hear more about you, if it's all the same.
They know the planet's gonna
I'd rather not risk
fuck.
any other complications due to
Oh my
outdated
God.
knowledge of our passengers-to-be.
Charlene knew about this shit because Heidelin talked to them, and they've been prepping the entire fucking time for these goddamn bunnies. But they couldn't tell anyone because it would cause widespread panic. Insane. Insane. Oh my God. Insane. Well, we got our first piece of 533 gear, chat, and it's a chest piece. I don't think it's better than that 530 piece, though. So I'm not gonna open it. Although we could open it and give it to vendor, or give it to our retainers. Maybe. Maybe. A taste of the moon. Right then. Now that you're here, we need you to teach us all about your people, and quickly. It won't be long before the final days are upon us and their terrible grandeur. So it is imperative that we be prepared to receive our passengers to be. If there is anything at all, that we may displease them, it must be addressed post-haste. And address it we shall. Here at Bestways Borough, we have assembled everything required to offer our guests the best way forward. Ahem. We've produced myriad amenities we understand to be essential for day-to-day living, and I wish to hear your opinions on all of them. I'm sure you're all working up an appetite, so why don't we start with your foodstuffs? Maybe at the Curatorium. We'll see about filling your bellies. Oh my God. She's not one for enthusiasm. The notion of a theorist routing to its core being a matter of course is rather concerning, though. Nevertheless, let us take this opportunity to learn more of the Loperids in this vessel. Yeah, what if they all they have is carrots? How do I go that way? Do I have to leave? Well, I know there's a bottom floor, but does it open? Beautiful. Place is huge. Wait, are those enemies? Well, chat's saying the music's different, so I guess we're gonna fight this guy real quick. Incredible. Incredible. The greatest video game ever made. Welcome to the Curatorium. Here we create prototypes of the various sundries required by our soon-to-be passengers. Allow me to introduce the head of the foodstuff production, Cooking Way. Pleasure to meet you all. Our work has involved no small amount of trial and error. But after many, many cycles of painstaking labor, I dare say we have created the finest cuisine our guests could ask for. I've learned all about your essential nutrients for a healthy and balanced diet from the reference material we received. Well, I've practically worn the words from these invaluable pages. Naturally, we've also considered ease of growth and production. We will not want for ingredients. I must insist that you try some. We have fresh stock recently prepared on account of, well, because we just woke up and we're all quite famished. Hop along the platforms here. You'll find a storage unit full to bursting with delectable delights. Help yourself to anything you like. I'm showing that guy how to jump. Yeah, it's not very wheelchair accessible, you know? I got you, Attica. Get up the storage unit and find a rainbow-colored assortment of carrots. Which carrot will you choose? I'm going to go with the ominous crimson carrot. The soft texture and redolent aroma of the crimson creation belie its staggering weight. The excessive length and girth only compound the mystery, leaving you perplexed as to the nature of this carrot. Yes. On second thought, you elect to simply take an obscenely large carrot for now. Due to its bizarre qualities, it would not be prudent to ask Cooking Way whether it's safe to eat first. So, did any of our selections set your mouth to watering? Oh, I should have read the tooltip, sorry. Oh yes, fine choice, one of my personal favorites actually. Please dig in. I'm eager to hear what you think. What does it say? We went from killing God to chatting with little British bunny people in the span of 10 minutes. Definitely a JRPG. True. Oh, we can read it right here. Even Vieira are likely to swoon at the sight of so grand a carrot, that or be offended by all those who assume that they would. With great trepidation, you take a bite out of the carrot. Carrot is oddly tender, but as you begin to chew, a rich aroma fills your nostrils. A newfound vigor begins welling within you. The rumbling of your stomach, however, suggests that it may simply be indigestion. Good palate cleanser after the big crazy reveal. What'd you think? Unlike anything you've ever tasted, yes? The iron carrot can be difficult to digest, but the boost to endurance it promises makes it the perfect meal before a heavy day of lifting. We have plenty of other varieties too. Bleeding carrots to improve blood flow, dream carrots to help with sleep. So you see, we have a carrot for every occasion. But what if I don't like carrots? You don't like carrots? Oh, you must mean you don't like them served in this fashion. Worry not, we have pureed versions on hand if you haven't the time to chew. I take it you too had a wide assortment of carrots to choose from and not else? I may ask, where exactly do these collaborators share with you about cuisine on Etheris? Surely you're aware we have an abundance of dishes and foods you could emulate? Of course we are, but, well, it was quite recently that we established contact. It's definitely Charlotte. Even holding a conversation was a struggle at first, so imagine our surprise when they sent a mountain of books and documents with no clear instructions. The sheer amount of information was overwhelming. If it wasn't for that encyclopedia I found, we would have been at loss where to begin. So we decided, rather than divide our resources to prepare a variety of middling and potentially unsatisfying meals, it would be more efficient to devote our efforts to the production of a single perfect food. That's well and good, but man can not live on carrots alone, raw carrots alone. Have you considered cooking them? You mean steaming, boiling, roasting, and the like? I suppose we could prepare the carrots in other ways. But our primary concern was efficiency. What's more efficient than sinking your teeth into a carrot fresh from production? A rather strange approach to take for one named Cooking Way, isn't it? Well, technically speaking, Cooking Way isn't my given name. When first created, we were all named in the old tongue, you know? That otherwise impenetrable parlance that Watcher speaks. After we received a great tomb of words, a dictionary, that is, from our collaborators, we learned your language. Adverbs, gerunds, present continuous verb conjugations, just the basics. Then we found the terms related to our given task, and we used them to form new names. Aren't they helpful? No, not really, but it does explain a great deal. Wherefore didst thy kind deem such a change necessary? When the rest of your people arrive, we want to be certain they understand immediately what each of us does. You never be able to pronounce our original names anyways. I see. Hope our critiques, such as they are, were helpful to you. Though you should, if you should decide to preserve flora and fauna from Etheris as well, you would be able to offer passengers a more balanced diet. Until such a day, one I pray comes sooner than later, it would appear there is naught but carrots on the menu. Well, it is what it is. How much left on my... Can I teleport in here? Let's see where this quest is. I think we've had our fill of carrots for now. Let's move on to another necessity, shall we? Our clothing production is sure to impress. This way. All right. I've got to go back to town real quick. I'll BRB. Oh, an Allegan melon. I have no idea what that does. How's the expansion so far? I mean, I'm only level 84 quests. But I will say if the first 4 levels are on par with the back 6 levels, and there's no train sequence, and they have the ability to finish the game, I think it actually might be better than Shadowbringers. Which is kind of saying something. Whoops. I really worry about the queue. Cause like, the game's not even out yet. I will say this, though. We've already seen what this moon turns into. If you've seen the logo, it's that fucking spaceship. I gotta get a jumbo cackpot because I'm winning tonight, chat. All right, back we go. I think today's going to be the worst of the queue. I think, I don't know. I mean, what's the all-time player count, or what's the player count right now on Steam? So they broke 90K earlier. We're basically prime time for both coasts. $85.9. I mean, I guess Europe is going to sleep. Is the peak still 91K or whatever? 94. Yeah. Aggro me, you son of a bitch. Garments born of the heavens, crafted with methods ancient and forgotten, dress befitting who we walk, and shades stewards of the esoteric. You suppose the clothes they prepared will be grossly oversized as carrots? It's hardly sun silk tapestries, but perhaps we'll be pleasantly surprised. Here we are, the apparel production station. Chosen to employ more traditional methods for this task, creation magics. What? You can do that? Heidelin, in her infinite wisdom, blessed us with the self-same affinity for our magic her people possessed. We have other amazing talents, of course, and I know you're dying to hear about them, but I will regale you with them with the details another time. That said, we did run into a spot of trouble at first. Our magic alone was not sufficient to seek our work done. In the end, we discovered that crystallized aether was a wonderful catalyst that could provide us with the extra vis we needed. Ah, resourceful. Ah, the sweet sound of recognition. You'll also be impressed to hear we've read all about your habit of changing attire to match your chosen profession. For the sake of efficiency, I presume. This has also been taken into account with our designs. But why take my word for it when you could simply try on our clothes? Make yourself known to the workers and they will see to the rest. It's you, one of the visitors from Etheris. Goodness me, Mapping Way wasn't kidding. You really are smaller than the Watcher. All right, you're here to try on a set of clothes, yes? What would you have me fashion for you today? I'm thinking a fashionable and refined ensemble, chat. Oh, I think those are the outfits. Fashionable. Right. This will only take a moment. We have a persona mask. There we are. All finished. A perfect fit, if I do say so myself. I'll be honest, I know nothing of fashion, let alone fashion of Etheris. But I'd wager no one down there has ever worn anything like this fine ensemble. Perhaps we could start a new trend. Would you look at that? Speechless. And there I thought you might not like it. If you're a mind to try something else, why not speak to my fellow artisans? I'm sure they'd be happy to oblige. Oh, God. Why do we got wanderers on here? I'm just like fucking up their group picture. Oh, God damn it. What if I hit them with this, chat? What if we hit them with this right here? What if we do this? They're not even going to be ready for it, chat. Are you ready? As soon as I find the fucking emote button. Soon, Haha! Let's just put these on the bar here. You know, you gotta be a real badass. That $300 emote. The $300 emote right there, chat. Crushing it. I don't give a shit that I'm dying. Jubilant Laperit. No one said you'd be coming, or how can I help you? You wish to try my clothes, really? Of course, it would be my honor. You have anything in mind? Looking for clothes with an altogether different surprise me. I think I can handle that. Let's see. This should do. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Some of my best work yet. It's a relatively new concept, incorporating an idea that's never been tried with clothing before. Fragrance. Can you smell the carrots? Ah, simply divine. What? Carrots don't even have a smell. I was worried how the concept would turn out when put to the proof. I'm going to show Living Way. I'm sure she's eager to see what we've been come up with. Let's continue wearing these garments in progress. Yeah. Am I using a shader? No. There's Living Way. My, don't we look splendid. The result of much trial and error, but I know quality work when I see it. Shh, you didn't speak. I can see your adoration for the moon, and we operates in your eyes. No doubt your friends feel the same, having sampled our creations. Oh God, I hope we get to see them. What the fuck? Sorry to keep you waiting. They insisted we sample all of the concepts ere we returned. Verily, 'tis an ensemble most becoming. Dot 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 dot. I think it's best time we return these clothes. I was so confident our garments would meet your approval. Whatever are we doing wrong? The Watcher taught us that in his time everyone wore the same robes. To do otherwise was against the social etiquette. We thought we could appeal to modern taste by tailoring the robes to specific professions, but... Please, you mustn't be so hard on yourself. Should we resort to evacuating the people of Aetheris, they'll most certainly have need of your attire. 'Tis clear we spared no effort in addressing our needs, but you must understand that we are not quite so homogeneous. Speaking for myself, what I wear now better suits my taste, even if it is of inferior make. There are others whose choices may be influenced by traditions or personal experience. Rather than make assumptions for the whole, you must consider the individual and their potential preferences. I fear we've underestimated the complexity and diversity of your people. Even if we memorize every tome we received, I doubt we'd have fared much better. Maybe we're doing a disservice trying to shower you with our baubles and frippery, thinking it was for your benefit when you're better off on your own. There are some who might agree, people who prefer to keep others at arm's length, even when they know they shouldn't. As one such former fool, I'd ask you a question. This plan to evacuate and escape the final days, did it account for the reflections of the source as well? Yikes. Not that I'm aware of. We were born of Hydaelyn's love for Aetheris, and the salvation of people on that star and that star alone has ever been our aim. Surely it's better to devote ourselves to saving one world than to divide our efforts across 14 and risk failing them all. I suppose you're right. Living Way. Might we have leave to explore Bestway's burrow unattended? You have given us much to think about. Why, certainly. Till later, then. Yeah, some people are gonna die. If I may, I should like to accompany thee a while longer. Really? I mean, you're more than welcome to. There's actually something I wish to speak to you about. Just drop. What the fuck? Let's be off, shall we? I don't know what just dropped. My apologies. I wasn't trying to spy or anything. Everyone's been talking about the visitors come from Aetheris, and I wanted to see what all the fuss was about. I was excited at first, but now I'm worried. What if the people of Aetheris refuse to come? What if we can't save them? It's clear we've made a mess of things. Oh, but wait. We still haven't visited the domiciles. Once you see them, you'll understand how wonderful the moon truly is. I'm sure of it. I'll be waiting for you by the teleporter near the entrance. Oh, and the name's Growing Way, by the way. See you soon. Growing Way? What the fuck does that mean? Is he gonna grow? You're here. You're really here. Thank you. Thank you so much. Or sorry, what should I call you? JP, eh? Cracky, even your names are amazing. I know. Well, JP. Using this teleporter into the residential area whenever you're ready. They have housing.
Ready in the teleporter.
Uh-oh. What if this teleporter fucks up? Yep.
Huh? Access to living quarters restricted due to reconstruction. Then where is it? Oh no!
Uh-oh.
A private audience, as thou didst request, for reasons I know not.
Just a precaution. I'd rather I didn't have to ask the question at all, but I take my responsibilities very, very seriously. Do you and your friends, by any chance, find our accommodation wanting? Be honest, brutally even.
'Twould be ungracious of me to belittle the efforts of thee and thine.
Lovely sentiment, really. But the disappointment is writ plain on your comrades' faces. It's all the more frustrating since no one will come out and say what they find wanting.
God damn it, we're pissing the little rabbits off, chat.
If there are faults in our work, we need to know. We will do better. But time is not on our side.
Time.
The final days will wait
side.
for no one. If your people are to be saved, we must take quick and decisive action. This vessel must serve as a home for as many passengers as possible, for far longer than we may like. Which brings me to my request. Our collaborators on Atheris are doing what they can to prepare for the voyage. Would you be willing to go and lend them a hand? Having seen the moon for yourself, you could speak to its many splendors, learn what else they might require, and assuage whatever concerns they have.
Wherefore wouldst thou entrust me with such a task?
How to put it? You're the only one who appears not to be wholly unsatisfied with our work. Or quite good at pretending that's the case, at least. Calm, collected, tactful to a fault. Very particular with your words, too. You understand that, in the face of great danger, one cannot pursue perfection at the expense of practicality. The difficult choices must often be made for the greater good.
And so fate doth conspire to set my feet upon this path once more.
Come again?
Idle musings. 'Tis no trifle thou dost ask, yet full well do I understand the urgency and necessity.
Oh, dear me! Dear me! I was terribly sorry for the mix-up. It's a bit of a malfunction.
This fucking animations.
I hadn't realised the residential quarters were inaccessible, you see. But you're still in one piece. So, all's well that ends well, yes? Won't happen again. I promise.
Uh-oh. He's gonna go fuck all those bunnies. Fucking Yuri on J-Man. Weirdo. Gosh, that was embarrassing. I promise to be more careful from now on. Since the residential quarters are closed for now, I've rerouted the teleporter to allow travel between floors instead. Hopefully it proves useful in the meantime. Shame you couldn't see it though. You really would have liked it. All's veils that ends veil. It may not seem like it, but we've been planning for this for far longer than I'd like to admit. Each time we woke up, we'd have long discussions about how to save as many as we can. Felt like everyone had an opinion on this or that. But the one thing we all agreed upon was that the people of Atheris wouldn't take action to save themselves until it was far too late. That's why we're striving to make the moon a vibrant, magical place they'd hop at the chance to visit, rather than waiting for the flames of oblivion to get them off their tails and force them to accept our invitation. The residential quarters may not be up to the necessary standards just yet, but there are plenty of other places worth seeing. We've already had a look around the Curatorium, but wait until you see what's waiting for you at the rest of the east end of the borough. Follow me. Darius the Artist, thank you so much for the 7 months. Appreciate that tier 1 sub arena. Oh shit, we got some moon quest. Wait, there's another... Is it up above? I hear you, Jelly God. It took me 3 hours earlier. That's pretty fast, to be honest. Mythology with the Prime Gaming. Thank you so much. Also, I think last night you made some really good music. Or some really good kind words. Thank you for that. How many... Man, I don't have shit. Oh. There... $9.2K on Gilgamesh. Holy shit, man. Good, you're here. Through this door is the greatest Innsville. It's named as such because it's the veil to end all veils, the most beautiful forest you'll ever see. We understand the people of Aetherius enjoy taking leisurely walks through natural spaces and the like, so I'm sure you'll enjoy it. But we start a nice stroll to the fountain, this way. Is this gonna be a dungeon? Don't answer that, chat. Rhetorical motherfucking question. Oh no, this doesn't look like it. Wait, it looks like Limsa Lominsa. Spencer, come back. Spencer, come back. Let me put it all on you. Spencer, come back. You're a dungeon, JP. You're a dungeon, Dark Arrows.